All right, ladies and gentlemen, as always, welcome to the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking empathy free. If you are new on this channel, I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I talk about spirituality. I talk about personal and self-development. And if that's what resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us. Please give us a like, share the video with friends, and you may subscribe if you haven't already. I'm checking the microphone. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back, and I thank you for your love and support. There's a time I did an entire video and the microphone was off. So I want to make sure that is, I don't have to redo this thing. Now, we are going to talk about your tribe. Your tribe. Your tribe. I'm not talking about your tribe which speaks English with you, Germany, whatever, Portuguese. I'm not talking about that tribe. I'm talking about the tribe that your spiritual tribe, your soul tribe. So that is the tribe that speaks your language on a spiritual level. It is not your tribe that speaks your language on Germany, physical, whatever, English. Now, somewhere along the journey, you are going to have the urge and the need and the desire to find your tribe. Because you see, when you do wake up, you will lose so many people. You're going to lose pretty much everybody around you. You're going to lose friends. You're going to lose your family members. You're going to lose everybody that was ever close. You're going to lose your jobs. You're going to lose everything. And your life is almost like starting all again from scratch. You're losing bits and bits of things around you, and you can barely catch up with the losses. That brings you into the desire where you really want to find your tribe. You want to find the people that can sit with you, and you're not going to have to explain to them things and they're going to think you're crazy. So that is what I mean by your tribe. Your tribe is only found during your healing journey. So the moment you start your healing journey, you go on your healing journey, you're going to start resonating with a lot of souls. There is people that are going to come into your space, and they're going to hear what you're saying, or they're going to see what you're doing. And those people, they're going to stay because they're going to be like, oh, this person seems to be doing the same thing as we're doing. It is going to be people from everywhere, all across nations. It is going to be people from all over the world. But the moment they run into you or you run into them, they are going to know for sure we have something in common with this particular individual, and they will stay. How do you find these people? You find these people by getting into your creator mode. When I'm talking about creator mode, I'm not saying you have to just simply do what I'm doing now. You're going to always find something that pretty much resonates on a deep level with your spirit. If you're called to do what I'm doing, well and good. You're going to follow that direction. If you're called to do something different, you're going to find something. You're going to create something new on this journey. When you do make that creation, you are now going to realize the people are always going to find you along that path. When I started this platform, I didn't have any subscribers. There was nobody. Nobody was watching these videos. Actually, the very first subscribers I had at the time was, so there was 3 guys, they used to work we used to do the same work in the same place. I was like, hey guys, listen, I'm doing, you have this channel, whatever, you want to follow me and whatever. Oh, yes, give us the name and whatever. So they was going on their phones. Oh, okay, we are going to support you. And they subscribed. So I had 3. And then eventually there was 7. And then I would later on find out that all those first 7 of them actually unsubscribed from my channel, because in the initial stages, everybody was excited. Everybody was like, oh, I want to see what is going on. So what do you call yourself? Hey, Denzel Moss. Oh, it's interesting. Okay. Then later on, a few, maybe it was like months, those people unsubscribed because I think they realized that I was completely taking a different direction. So it's not the same direction that they thought I knew or I was on at the moment when we was together. And then eventually people started coming one by one. Because for me, my desire was to find other empathic souls like me that we could understand ourselves and we could not be talking about conversations that will make us look like we are foolish or we are taking a piece or something like that. So they started coming one by one, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm grateful now that we already have 50 plus souls that speak the same language. And, it's been a lot of work, but it's finally happening. It has happened, it's still happening. So your tribe is going to find you when you step into your creator mode. And you're going to step into something that you do really like to do. Maybe you're a person who is very passionate about drawing, you're a painter. You're going to step into your painting, creator mode. If you've always wanted jogging, fitness, you're going to go into fitness. If you wanted always, it can be different things. Because, when you're creating something, it's like you're creating something out of your comfort zone. You are skilled at it, but you may not have taken it very seriously back in the days. But now you're like, okay, since now you've lost everybody, you're going to step into this craft and see if there's going to be people who want to be on your corner. They want to keep on following you and doing what you do. Or you may sometimes run into these people on the same way you're going to run into these people as you're walking in your purpose. So it is your craft that is going to help you find the people that resonate with you. If you're a person who likes food, for example, you like talking about food, you like going around scavenging, foraging for food and those kind of things, you can do your own channel. You could create a platform. Go around and do what you do. So in the beginning, they're not going to come, like they're not going to find you all of a sudden. Oh, we found this guy and whatever. They're not going to come in numbers, but you're going to see the results one by one. He likes cooking the same way that we do. He likes sports the same way that we do. So let's follow him. So they're going to start following you. That is how you find your tribe, ladies and gentlemen, by doing something or creating something and stepping into it fully with your hands and soul and feet and allowing those people to find you. If it's a business, for example, you found this passion in you've always wanted to be a hairdresser, you open that little shop, hairdressing, whatever, salon. The people that want what you do, they are going to come into that shop and they're going to support you. So it is only when you start stepping into your purpose and trying to utilize or use your gifts is when you're going to start meeting people that are going to walk around, come in and support you. Okay? That is what they call the soul tribe. And as the soul tribe is coming in, the older tribe is going away, is leaving, because now those people are no longer at your frequency, they're always going to leave. And the new ones are going to be coming in. So that's how you find your tribe, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what has your journey been. Maybe you have got, or you have done it in a different way. Share with us in the comment section below. You guys do know I do love and appreciate your support. Please book a session. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Denzo signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.